William and Kate were last week seen on the red carpet of James Bond film No Time to Die, alongside Prince Charles and Camilla, Duchess of Cornwall. Kate in particular dazzled in a gold Jenny Packham gown to watch Daniel Craig's final outing as the 007 agent. The next day, however, the royal couple returned to royal duties with a visit to Londonderry in Northern Ireland. The Cambridge's public profile increased in the past 18 months as older members of the firm withdrew from engagements due to the coronavirus pandemic. William was the first royal to speak out publicly about COVID-19 in April 2020, insisting that Britain is at its best when faced with a crisis. The couple, who married at Westminster Abbey in 2011, are among the most popular members of the royal family and deemed crucial in ensuring the monarchy remains relevant to future generations. The Duke of Cambridge even featured on an episode of the Peter Crouch podcast, released in July 2020, alongside Peter Crouch, Chris Stark and Tom Fordyce. Over a takeaway curry at Buckingham Palace, the group talked about the worst gifts they had bought their other halves. Mr. Crouch asked the Duke, "Are you good at buying presents for your wife?" William admitted, "I'm average." First would say, "I'm not brilliant." Mr. Crouch replied, "Do you get it wrong?" "I get it wrong quite often." The former England striker then revealed he had bought his wife Abby Clancy the same brand of MAC coat 3 years in a row and added he had most recently gifted her a tree. When asked if William could top Mr. Crouch's selection of bad presents, he admitted, "Yeah, I probably can. I did get my wife a set of binoculars once. She's never let me forget that. That was early on in the courtship that was." He jokingly added, "I think that sealed the deal really. She fell for me at that point. I tried convincing myself about it. Yeah, but these are really amazing. Look how far you can see. Shusha's looking at me going, they're binoculars. What's going on? It didn't go well." In another surprise revelation on the podcast, Mr. Stark read out a message from Patrick, a listener, who had recognized William on a stag do in Blackpool. Patrick's letter said, "I went to the toilet at halftime during a Blackpool match and caught a bloke's eye in the mirror. After he said, 'All right mate,' I realized it was Prince William. He told me he was on a stag do with some of his mates from the RAF." Prince William confirmed the story's veracity and added, "We had a good day. We saw Ian Holloway, Blackpool manager at the time, and he was hilarious. Ha came and saw us all at half-time and I was like, why aren't you doing a team talk? Instead you're talking to a stag do. He was like, there's no point doing a fricking team talk, they're not listening anyway."